Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm of course your host, Rama, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some news that I don't think anybody knows about when it comes to GTA 5 Online. It has to deal with this, the Inverto Coquette D10. Very clearly based off of the newer generation Corvettes like the C8. I love the look of this car, and what's crazy is that, no joke, this is the fastest land vehicle in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. You might be thinking I'm bluffing, because a lot of YouTubers have talked about its top speed. It's 130 miles per hour. In fact, I'll show you its top speed. We're going to drive right here, and it's going to only reach probably around 130 miles per hour. So why is this the fastest car in the game? Well, it all has to do with the handling flag glitches. So you're going to see here 113, 114. Yeah, it's definitely not the fastest. Now, one thing I did want to point out is you'll notice on the speedo we're going 117, and on our mile per hour gauge here we're also going the same speed listed. So the digital speedometer inside of the car is 100% correct, which is something I did want to point out, down to the fact that sometimes cars' speedos inside give you wrong numbers compared to the actual speed you're going, but when it comes to digital speedometers in GTA, they are actually always correct. Now we're going to pull out the Praia. This is the fastest car of the sports class in GTA. It goes up to a top speed of like 136. You're going to see we're already going 120. I mean, the Praia is absolutely insane. So you might be wondering, well, how is that car faster than any other land vehicle if the Praia is already going over 130, absolutely smoking it? Well, it's all down to how it drives on the road, as I said, with the handling glitch. Alright, so now we're in online mode, and as you can see, the wonderful AI driver's already running me over, you absolute turd! But we're not worrying about that. I'm getting out my Coquette because I want to show that this works in online. All I really wanted to show in story mode was that the speedometer that we can see inside of the car is accurate to what the actual speed of the car is going. So we're gonna head straight over to the highway, and this highway right here is perfect. It's a long little strip, and it should do everything we need it to. So let's just make our way down the road, speediege. Now I will say that while this car may have absolutely insane top speed, its handling is awful. Like, if you actually think you'll be able to drive the car at like 150, 160 miles per hour, I wouldn't bet on it. It is absolutely awful. So let's just make our way down here. Don't want to crash. Speed. And here we are. Actually, I can just jump off. Oh, I didn't want to crash my car. Cringe. But this should be fine right here. We can just jump off the overpass, and on the highway we are. So now all we have to do is get in the first person so we can see how fast we're going with the speedo. So we're going 60, 70, 80, nothing crazy. Now you'll notice the back diffuser kind of glitches into the ground, and I'm not sure if this is why it happens, but like every now and then, you'll notice the cars is just gonna get like this weird speed boost when we're driving. It's just gonna go brrr. There you go, 134. We're up to 140 now, 150, 160, and there you have it. This is the glitch I'm talking about. The car just speeds along at like oh well, I've crashed, but you can read the speedo. I mean, the car gets up, for some reason, it glitches into the ground, and at certain spots, and you can just be driving down the highway, go up to 160 miles per hour. It's dumb. It's a huge glitch, and, no. I hate AI in this game. Oh, okay, well, let's just try and drive the car normally, and then I'll get back up to speed, because apparently I can't do both. But as I said, you can just drive down the highway and get this glitch to occur. It's not like that this is something that you have to do a specific thing. You literally just drive the car down the road, and then every now and then, look, 140 miles per hour already, that's up there. And then we just gotta turn this corner. Oh man, its handling is bad though. Okay, we're fine. 130, 138. Come on, can we get it to go any faster? 140, here we go. Come on, give me another boost. 140 is all we're going so far. 142, 46. Oh, there you go, 163. Oh my god, this car is insane. Now, if you still don't believe me, I'm gonna try and get one of my friends online, and I'm gonna race him. I'll put him in like an oppressor or something insanely fast. But I mean, that is so dumb. 150 miles per hour right there. 160 again. Oh, 169, and oh no, despawn the car. Despawn the car. No. Let me return the car. Oh, well. It looks like my car was destroyed. Oh, that's a rip. So for the final test, I'm going to race my friend. He's going to use two different cars. He's starting off with the slower of these speed boost cars, being the Toreador. I started about 3 seconds ahead just so I could, start with a bit of acceleration. Unfortunately, there is a lot of AI on the road. But right now, I'm going about 115, 116. But once the car kicks off and gets into that speed boost phase, you're going to see just how ridiculous the speed is. We're going 130, almost 140 now. And for any of you that don't know, the Toreador averages about 135 with speed boost. So because we're going about 140 to 150 right now, you're going to notice we're actually catching his Toreador. It is insane to think that I am catching a speed boost car with one that does not have a speed boost. It is pretty ludicrous what the Coquette can do. Unfortunately, we do end up crashing, but still, I actually caught him at the end there until we both hit the pole and I lost my Now we are going to test the Coquette against the Vigilante. Now the Vigilante has a top speed of 150 miles per hour on average when it's using its speed boost, which is pretty insane when you think about it. Now I'm gonna say right now, the Coquette does not average 150. It gets like certain boosts of speed where it can go up to 160, 150, but then it also on other stretches goes down to like 140. So on average, I'd say it's like 145 miles per hour, which is really fast, but the Vigilante does very ever so slightly catch me. You're going to notice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get past this awful part here. Unfortunately, we're just crashing into each other. So we're gonna get past this turn on the highway here, and then we're just gonna test how long it takes for the Vigilante to catch me. Now, we tested this with the Pariah as well, which is one of the other fastest sports cars in the game, goes like 136. Took the Vigilante about 5 seconds to catch the Pariah because it goes 20 faster. But this car, you can already notice we're going 140 on the Speedo. Oh, there you go, speed boost coming up, 140. I did scrape that car, so I got a little bit slower there. But right now, we are averaging about the same speed as the Vigilante. Actually, we're going faster, 150. Come on, keep that speed up. 155, and you'll notice on the mini-map that the Vigilante is not actually catching me while we are going this speed. Unfortunately, we do slow down a bit here, as you can see, and that's when the Vigilante does gain its little strides. But the fact that this car is able to stay ahead of a super speed boost car is actually insane when you think about it. Hopefully, all of you enjoyed today's video. This is the Coquette. It is quite possibly the most insane vehicle I've ever tested in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. As you can see, again, we're only going about 136 here. Slowed down big time when turning the car. But it is pretty insane when you think about it that this sports car, just a normal sports car, because of a glitch with maybe the diffuser glitching into the ground or something like that, is able to go just about as fast as the Vigilante. Hopefully all of you enjoyed today's video, and if you'd like to see more like this in the future, please do consider smashing that subscribe button down below. Spoiler!